It's crazy. It's crazy. Everybody wants to be a victim when they're starting a fight, and you notice that they can't take the bars that come back. I like to speak like, damn, like a fight, really. But that's how I'm gonna keep on doing. I ain't gonna slow it down for nobody. If anybody challenge me, man, woman, they can get those bars, especially if they're at the age status. Some of these people run around like they got game on this YouTube streets. Fuck that, they can meet me with that heat and come test me if that got that speech. I know they haven't, they're retarded like that. All they do is run around and copy other people's status. Never that I will show what really matters with the situation. I can break it down, make it look like a big fucking clown when it comes to me in these kinds of fucking towns. I don't really like these clowns, but they like to jump up and down, get my attention, talking all shit, trying to give me a little mention, acting like I'm the one in detention. Never that, it's always them. They want me to come around and see the them, get inside their problems. Never that, they can suck on the pen, go back to the pen where they come from, man. Them people are nothing but a spam. Listen up now, man, woman, get out my face with your stupid ass, dumb ass, rotted taste. I don't really like it. You're exploring me and I take you out in the horror. Don't bother try and bore me, which you do every day in the hurry. Every day you wanna get my mentions, miss me, fuck that. Come out of my city, I pity you and your blood clot crew. Chop it up like you like to do the yaga do. I don't care, fuck you and your lame start. I don't care, you're all the retard. Now watch out, step on back, you stupid little brat. If you move on back, I don't care about you, you're the stupid twat. Why you always come around me like that? I don't care about the style. Why you gotta keep mentioning me or the whitey? Fuck that, go and sit your ass down, me. You stupid ass little clown. Jumping up and down with my name in your mouth. What's it all about? Is you hungry? Would you want this dick in your mouth? Why don't you come out and go and suck it, you stupid little muppet? Oh, blesses. I'm just rolling up. 1 second. Well. God damn. Watch me dwell. Listen, last night, perfect timing. I seen something on Johnny Blaze's thing, man. It's crazy. I mean, true. Was you really on a bicycle, riding round in circles, and every time you come up towards you, you read off? Why would you do that? I mean, I didn't really ask, really, did you do that? I've seen it with my own eyes, that's a fact. I mean, me and you have been on the YouTube streets for the longest, talking all that beating up and I'm murking up, and I'm beating up and I'm murking up. Me and you have been on YouTube for the longest, talking all that beating up and I'm murking up. I said beating up, I said, yo, what happened to you last night? I seen you on a bicycle, heading towards Johnny Blaze, go around in a circle. I said, yo, what happened to you last night? I seen you on a bicycle, heading towards the Johnny Blaze, going around in a circle. I said, damn, I couldn't believe what was happening. I swear to God, I turned on the YouTube, went on to Johnny Blaze because he was live. I thought, what's happening? And then I seen you panicking. Walk out your house, walk back in, walk back your house, walk back in. I thought, God damn, what's happening? Anyway, John walking up. I can't believe he had that pig bitch with her. She looked like a wrestler or something like that. Trusting her, god damn. Anyway, this business ain't about her. It's all about Truth Freeman and Johnny Blaze, their encounter. So Johnny gets back to his whip, talking to Miss Piggy. Next thing you know, he look over his shoulder and there goes True on the bicycle, rolling around. I can't believe what's going on. What's going on? Something going on? Anyway, John walks over to Truth Freeman. Then Truth starts to ride off. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm like, God damn, he's not doing this. This can't be real, man. He can't be doing this. I thought this was the man of steel, man. Like Superman, you get the pill, man. Anyway, he rolled up. I'm like, God damn, man, show up or something, do something to get back. He ain't gonna do nothing, not even attack. I thought, why you come out and ride like that? Come over to him like you're gonna go splat. God damn, you move like that. God damn, you attack like that. Yo, it's a shame though. I thought you was in the game though, like that, you know, kind of insane though. The type to peel back a wig though, but nah, I didn't see that, I didn't hear that, I didn't feel that. I was like, God damn, the nigga rolled off into the sunset, like, oh God, like a movie dude. True, what happened to you? Why you moving like so? What happened, little bro? Hey, what's going on in the hood? Damn, it's looking no good. Yo, you should pick your enemies more better than that. Yo, so now what's next? Damn, I heard he's really vexed. Told him not to come back to his yard for a second round. Never that, they'll come around. I'm like, God damn, after that, I went to sleep, yo. Yo, don't you think that was a good summary? Now, I have done a breakdown. I have actually done a whole breakdown to that video. You know what I'm saying? I haven't unlocked it yet. It's on YouTube. It's too long to pull up on here, kind of thing for y'all to watch. But I'll unlock it after the show. But I just want to speak on this matter. Let me tell you why I feel a certain way, True Freeman. And you can join the panel. Means you can actually chop it up. You know what I'm trying to say? Because let me tell you why I feel like I'm a little bit involved in this shit. Not involved with this situation, but like just speaking a little. True Freeman, means you for the longest, we have wrecked on these YouTube streets that, you know, bang, 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 killer man, bang, man down, all that shit. We have wrecked the longest that were about that life. And I honestly believed that you was that nigga. I honestly believed if anybody was to show up outside your house like that, you know what I'm saying? You would go bang, bang, bang. I thought, okay, well, you know, that's one thing I can say about True Freeman is really in that sense. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always kind of thought, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, as God is my witness, shout out to Tanya. Shout out to Tom. How you doing? I'll put the link in the chat for y'all in a minute. But as God is my witness, I know it sounds like I talk shit when I come and say, yo, perfect timing. Listen, you know that I deal with my son on the weekend, right? So when I say perfect timing, I don't lie to y'all. Let me tell you what happened. I jumped in the bathtub, right? Get me? Because I have my child in that with me, obviously. So when it was late, he was sleeping and shit, got my child to sleep, and then I had a bath. You understand? I took my phone in there, put it on YouTube. Johnny Blaze come up as the first thing on the screen, like notifications and stuff. He was live. I clicked on it. What it showed was him outside, like a house. It was, and I've looked at the house and I thought, ain't that True's house there? And as I'm thinking that John said it, you understand? He actually said the words as I was thinking it. I was like, God damn, what the fuck is going on? You understand? So now I'm watching. Now I'm watching. Shout out to Wisdom. Now I'm watching. You understand? Then you know, like, you know what happened. And then True eventually walks outside, looks, walks back in, boom, boom, boom. And I'm thinking, no, wait. And then as John starts he was talking with Porky Pig, right? Then he says, listen, this is all I needed to do. We out. I understood the message from then, because remember, I don't know what's going on. But when he said them words, I thought, oh, okay, he's come to punk him, seeing if he's about that life, see if he was a man of them words. So then I'm watching, right? And you know, True didn't come away from his come towards him. I'm thinking, oh my God, True, hey, like True, you need to do something right now. This man's right outside. He's 10 spaces away from your gates, 10 steps away. So, nigga, you can't. I was thinking, My mind was going crazy because I was thinking, nigga, you gotta at least walk out your gates and walk up to him. You gotta at least do that because I can see why. Listen, true. You put out a message, right? We put all right, and let me say it like this: we put out a message like any man come around fuck like that or whatever, we gonna kill him. I know I'm about that life anyway. I honestly thought you was, but we put out this thing in the atmosphere, right? Listen, John was 10 spaces, like 10 steps away from your actual gate. You understand? Now there's punking somebody, and then there's punking somebody. The guy was right there. So by rights, true. Understand this. By rights, it was your duty to walk out of your gate and walk up to him. It was your duty to do so. Now you understand. Now, the message that came from that is, right? Well, you was planning to kill him because you know you wanted him to come over to your right. You wanted him to come to your gate, right? You know, you wanted him to basically come onto your premises, right? And you refused to move from your spot to him, trying to make him come to you. So that's the image you're giving off. Okay, so I'm thinking to myself, all right then. So that's what True's doing. All right. And John's being smart right now. He's being smart. He knows what time it is. He's come down. He's 10 spaces outside your house. He said some shit, telling you to come out, just walk to him like a man, and he didn't do it. So now, minutes later, let's keep on going. John and Porky Pig walk off. You understand? He gets to the car. You come up, bro. You got to understand the owls in this thing, yo. You got to understand the owls. And listen, don't get mad on nothing. It's your nigga 7 talking. You know, I talk on nothing but facts. And listen, just listen to my damn words. There are plenty of owls in this motherfucker. This is what you need to do, True Freeman. You need to just admit to it. You understand? This is the part. This is how you be a man. This is when you you grow into a man. You gotta admit your fails because you failed, bro. That was on your doorstep. Now the whole Tommy thing before, I gave you a blind with because and you know, God is my word, because the whole fact that the police were surrounding, there were police, we could see him in the video. I understand where you're coming from. I get it, True. You understand? I get it. I told you in the day you done it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get why you never hit him. I get it. But listen, bro, it's your doorstep. That's like 2 next door neighbors down that they were standing out. 2 houses down, or 1 house down, they were standing right there. Do you understand? So listen, you gotta understand something, right? You just gotta understand something, right? It's no good talking the way you're talking, like to say, do I look like I'm stupid? If I was to do something like that, I would end up in prison. You can't do that, True, man. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. Do you understand? Now, listen, I'm just telling you that good. I'm not going to say you're welcome to come up on the panel because I'm not here to argue with you, True. What am I arguing for? If anything, I'm a little disappointed because I actually thought out of everybody on YouTube, me and you were the type to murk somebody. And that's the only disappointment. It was a now everybody knows I don't rock with True or nothing like that. I'm not rock with him, but you got to understand there's history, right? There's history. So that's why I feel like I can talk, especially when I see somebody, I come to YouTube and I see somebody talking like the way I would talk, you get me? Like, if you know what I'm trying to say, with all the beef thing, because I'm about beef, fuck what y'all think. Yeah, make anybody turn up at my door on that energy, I'm coming out there, blood, like for real. You understand? You understand? And that's on God. That's on fucking God. Get me? Don't ever think you can, anybody, and listen, Johnny Blaze, this isn't a message to you or nothing like that. Get me? Salute to you and that. But I'm just saying publicly, don't anybody think they can try punk me. I will come out there and lick off their fucking face. That's on God. You understand? You understand? A Jedi knows the warning because he's running off like a bitch. But listen, just pay attention. Just look out for me and Jedi for that to happen. Just pay attention for that. You understand? You'll see how real your boy 7 is. You understand? You'll see how fucking real your boy 7 is. Watch when I put hands on that guy, blood. Hey, watch when I put hands on that guy, blood. Anyway, back to the story. But that's what I'm trying to say. True Freeman, this is what I'm trying to say. If that was me, I would have went outside, True. And I was expecting that of you. Not outside, went up to him or whatever. Yeah, I was expecting that. I've always thought you're that same kind of nigga like me. In a way, you get me? That's one of the things, the reasons why I kind of liked you. You understand? Because I thought, yeah, I can see where he's getting the hate from. People can like see real like nigga energy, so that's why they're hating him. I used to say these kind of things to myself over the years. You understand about you? You understand? Get me? So yeah, so that's why it's kind of like disappointing. That's why it's kind of like disappointing, because when I was seeing that, it was like, all right then. So now people are gonna probably think that we're shit talkers. People that talk that hype aren't really about that life. Okay, then cool. So when it's my turn, let me know. When it's my turn, make sure you send that Jedi. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, okay, so there isn't many people on YouTube that give out an image. Well, that's a lie. I can't say that. I'm not subscribed to, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, in my head, there isn't many people on YouTube that give out these same kind of vibrations. Do you understand? And I noticed this about True a long time ago, and that's what kind of I thought, okay, this nigga's a real one. Boom, boom, boom. You understand? So I'm just trying to tell you where it is for me. Like the disappointment part about it. You understand? Not only does it kind of, for me anyway, kind of gives out this image like people that like act like they're about that life or talk a good one or whatever are just clowns and not really about that. You understand? I hope to God y'all think that. Send Jedi in it. Get me? I'm gonna show you how real I've always been. Yo, you get me? You'll never catch me slipping like that. And trust me, I'll leave a trail of niggas' blood behind me to show y'all my body count. You understand? Fuck that. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is True Freeman, right? Let me go back to the story. You understand? So Johnny blazing them, went to the car. You get me? You turned up on your bicycle. God, man. Bro, now you was on a bicycle. Dude come walking towards you and you turn around. Can I ask you a question? True. Did you see a gun in his hand? Did you see a gun in his hand? What made you like drive off talking shit like that? Like, why? You see, listen, I don't know what kind of stream y'all expected. Shout out to Suffering. Is that Suffering? Yeah, bless it. I don't know what kind of stream y'all expected from me today. I'm expressing hurt. Do you understand? I'm expressing hurt, disappointment. You understand? Because of what I witnessed in that video. What I witnessed in that video. Get me? True. Then you started riding around in a circle, laughing and giggling like you're up one. I'm saying you can't do this. Is not making no sense. And people know me to have been riding with you as well and sticking up for you on all them occasions, True Freeman. And you're riding around in a circle on a bike, riding off from a man on his 2 feet. So I need to ask the question, was there a gun involved? I know the police took your guns off you, right? But did you see one on him for you to run off like that? I mean, what was the whole, what? I don't get it. Nothing but owls go through that occasion. Anyway, I've got the occasion. Like I'm saying, I've just brought the little clip of what happened. I got all the juicy bits into one magical moment. You understand? I've done a formal breakdown because obviously, I call the breakdown 2 pigs with 1 stone. What's it called? 2 birds with 1 stone. Where I'm just like, talking about the True Freeman side of it, and also that Miss Piggy. You understand? Get me? I'm also running game on her in that video, so be sure to look out for that. You understand? But yeah, let's just go and take a look for those that ain't seen it, and don't worry, it's all in one piece. It ain't chopped up. For those that ain't seen it, can check it out right now.
I'm outside, nigga. There you go. There he is. There he is. Come on, bring the gun out, nigga. Y'all saw him. He came on out.
He on the phone with Officer Decker.
Come on, let's go. We got what I got what I came for. He mad as hell, y'all. Y'all get them motherfucking likes up. Y'all get them likes up. Get the likes up. Y'all seen that bitch ass nigga come out and go right back in. The fuck, this ain't no game. I pulls the fuck up. Oh, Donnie popped out. Donnie popped out.
Yell at us.
Donnie popped out. Let him call the police. I'm not on this property. Fuck him.
No police.
I didn't put shit in your mailbox. I didn't put shit in your mailbox. No. Yeah. Yep. Y'all see him? Come on down here. So I don't have to talk. Oh, there go the police right there.
What are you doing up here? Where's the threats now?
You come to me. No, I ain't coming on your property. You come to me. No. No, my man, no. I want you to keep that same energy, nigga. Come meet me right here. Bro, come down here. Come on, I want to hear this talk. I'm not coming to your property, nigga. Come off the fucking property and talk to me like a motherfucking man, nigga.
That's the problem.
Come off your property, nigga. Come on, let's go. Fuck him. Cause
He's running in the...
now y'all seen that shit, right? The police can't do nothing, he knows it.
Right. Ain't nobody on this property.
He mad, y'all. He mad. He mad.
We'll wait for the police.
Come on. You see?
There we go.
Is that the police? They ain't for us. They not for us.
We ain't doing shit.
I'm not even on this property, so let them go down there and say something to me. I never walked on this property.
Oh, that's fine.
That ain't for you, nigga. That ain't for you, nigga.
He got happy.
The fuck you talking about? This bitch ass nigga, man, talking all that motherfucking shit. It's daytime, Mr. Fair Play, and right now I don't give a fuck. Let somebody call on me and complain that I'm yelling too much. Fuck them.
How many times has he done that on live streaming? He done all on his screen. Come on.
And everybody in this damn neighbor see that shit and know he be on dumb shit. They ain't even said nothing when we walk past. They know. He ain't that motherfucking crazy. He ain't come from out that motherfucking gate.
Oh, hell no. He's still right
He got
at the
that gate. He got that gate still open, y'all. And you know, he can wait on them all he wants. Yes, sir. Mr. Fair Play, mission accomplished. There's no need to even.
Donna at the gate though.
Donna, what the fuck Donna was gonna do?
He's his bodyguard. You know he little.
Look at him. Look at him.
He's still down there. Look at him.
Fuck you, nigga. Let's bounce, cause he don't even know what the fuck we in anyway. This the last one, homie.
Now he ain't leave the house. He passed.
Oh, yeah. Let me see. I want to make sure. Cause let that bitch ass nigga call himself trying to follow me. I'ma knock his fucking block off. That's when I'ma do something to him. No, he's still at the house like you said. Motherfuckers talk all that shit. No, he ain't passed me. He was outside. We were just talking to him.
He was standing right at that gate. He's going right here.
Where you at?
He's right there on the bike.
Oh, you want to come on the bike on me? You want to come on the bike on me, nigga?
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it.
What you think is going to happen, nigga?
Come on.
You better ride the fuck off, nigga. You better ride the fuck off.
Let's get around.
Ride off.
Let's get around.
Get off that bike, nigga. Show me what you made of.
Hold up. Just hold up for a second. Back up.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He ain't no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, X.
What, nigga?
X.
What, nigga? What, nigga? What the fuck that mean? You run, bitch.
Bitch ass. Bitch ass.
Keep walking away.
Out for donation.
Come on. Cause the minute you come towards me, nigga, I'ma clean your motherfucking clock, nigga.
Come here. Come on. I'll see you.
He said, come on. Talking about, come on. Come on.
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck him.
Why he
You can come up, with wisdom, fill in some gaps in that if you want. I know True Freeman ain't gonna call in, It'd be good if you could though. You know what I'm saying? But boom. Well, I've already made a video, so how much breaking down should I do? I'd rather let a few people come up that know what's going on or whatever and speak on it if they want. But I want to mention something, and I did mention this in the video, right? Don't you think it's funny how Miss Piggy was there, right, after she was done talking about my child and shit, or talking about me, or however it went down. You understand? But don't you think do you see how this shit works though? See how karma works? You understand? Don't talk his shit, and now she's in this predicament where I've got hands on this video, where I've seen this video, and there she is right there. Now I could drag her back into a drag queen state. Do you understand? Like I could, like seriously, karma's a motherfucker, and it always works out for me. But I did drag you a little bit in that video, Miss Piggy. I won't lie. You get me? I did. Because you cut up too many times talking on me, attacking me, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, don't worry about that. But anyway, you built like a wrestler right here. Is that a shape of a woman? And listen, why you even dressed like a man? Like, where's the female energy at? Like, where's that? Why, nigga, was your hair glued to your head? Like anyway, I'm not even gonna listen. That's light work right there. You shouldn't be showing yourself. You could have at least put on a dress or something. Could have at least made yourself look like sexy for the camera, knowing you was gonna go on the live stream, everyone gonna see it, but you looking like one of the Beastie Boys, nigga. Get me? Like you look like something. You man, miss me, man. Talk about sex appeal. Hey, and Johnny Blaze, please don't tell me you're fucking it. Please don't tell me you're fucking that. I don't want to hear that, yo. Nobody tell me that. Nobody. I don't want to know the answer. You get me? But I hope it's a no-no. You understand? I hope it's a no-no. Crazy, yo. I'm thinking, yo, why, bro? You know what you just did? You just caused. You just put up. You have caused peace between the wars of Karens versus black people. Everybody seeing you two walk down the street, they must have thought to themselves, "Oh, black people are cool with Karens now." You know what I'm saying? Like she just looks like a Karen. She looks like Queen Karen. You understand? I mean, like for real, man. Like, God damn, I don't know why he's walking down the street with that. Like for real, yo. For real, for real. Anyway. Oh yeah, rule number one, Johnny. Yeah, you should never bring a well, I know she looks like a wrestler, so you probably thought if anything, she could wrestle some shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you should never bring a tranny to beef, bro, because it could slow you down. Listen, let me give you a predicament. I've said all this in. You know what? I should shut up because I'm gonna go over my video. I might as well just release my video. I'm not gonna repeat the same things I've already put out. Fuck it. But I said a lot of questionable things. You know what I'm saying? You get me? So yeah, man. When I release that video, check it out. But it's like right now, I'm not attacking. I'm not attacking. I'm not here attacking True. I'm not here attacking John. I'm not here attacking. Well, I wasn't attacking her. It's like Karma. Listen, Karma brought this occasion to me. The bitch running around talking smack, and then this happens, and she's looking like that. Come on, man. Talk about badly built. Y'all people need to sit the fuck down, blood. You're not even in the rat race no more. Retire already. For real, man. God damn. You got on the big YouTube cameras for everybody on YouTube to see. Built like that. God damn. Talk about not having sex appeal. Anyway, yeah, let me have a look at these comments. Let me have a look at these comments. Wisdom, big up yourself. 7, big up yourself. Shout out Triple. At least Styles and Cliff did not actually pull up. This wasn't an actual one. Well, at least Styles and Cliff did. Oh, okay. Actual pull up. This wasn't one. Keep the link, yo. I noticed she was live, but I wasn't listening. I was doing something, so I couldn't listen. I flicked on though quickly and hit the like button, and then carried on. That's some weird shit. That's a snitch move right there. He gone. What's that? Knocked True out, but decided not to run up on him. Oh, okay, because he wanted True to attack first. Well, it depends how you look on it. Like if okay then. If I was to say, right, I'm gonna go somewhere and knock somebody out, right, and then I get there, and because you're saying he wanted True to attack first, right? But supposing True didn't attack at all, he's still got to live to his word of knocking somebody out, right? Do you understand? So it depends how the cards are played. It depends how the cards are played. How you can, win certain situations like that or cause someone's bluff. John never ran up on True. Fact. John said on his live earlier that he wanted True to catch more felonies. Okay. So waiting on True to punch him. Okay. Oh, so you saying that John was gonna snitch? So John went down there for True to come out his house and punch him or something like that, so John could snitch. So what if True come out of his house and shot him? What made John think that True was gonna come out and do any kind of punching? I'm just saying, just asking some questions, yo. You don't know why True ran. He he turned around to okay. So we seen the people coming. That's why he was saying, over here, come on, or some shit like that. And that's when he started running back to the car. Is that what you're talking about? Let me highlight the message so people know what I'm reading. P7, she had the wisdom. Some foolery, Tanya. What's that? Is that Black Pearl or something? Concrete Jungle. Blesses. Yeah, so boom. Boom. I mean, yo, like for me, it's for me, oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna just keep stressing the fact of for me, like I'm saying, if somebody come down to mine, I'm gonna put it like this, right? Let's just say I heard Jedi was outside my house. Wisdom, you listening? Let's just say I heard Jedi was outside my house, right? I'm not gonna go outside my door, stand in my garden, and say, "Come to my garden, come to my garden." I'm not gonna do that unless there's a reason for doing that, right? Now we all know. Let me see. You gotta understand. You gotta put the facts. You gotta put the things in place, right? We all know, right? True says, it's once anybody's on this property, it's all, shit hits the fan. Do you understand? So John, that is why John wouldn't go to the property like that. So he's just outside of the jurisdiction of getting shot like that, right? Do you understand? So because a dude comes so close to him, like come down so close to his house, why wouldn't you go outside to him? Is my point. Plus, he's in your neck of the woods. It's on your block. Your man them are around. Do you understand? That's why True has to take it out at that point right there. You can call in if you want wisdom and teach me otherwise, but when you actually think about it, right, you get me? There's no excuse for that. There is none. None. There is none. You get me? If True, all right, let me say it like this. Maybe if True didn't put out that trap, because everybody on YouTube knows, right? If you walk on his property or whatever, right, you're liable to get shot. He's put out this message for years, right? So the cleverer person wouldn't go onto the property, right? They would stand on the borderline, right? So just think of it like that. Just think of it like that. You got to analyze everything properly and take it in for what you take it in. Get me? Unless, like, if Johnny, let's say it like this, if Johnny Blaze, yeah, had a gun on him and then did it, and because if he got a gun on you, it's fair. You understand? So if he had a gun on him and still chose to stand at that, you know what I'm trying to say? Then yeah, I can get it. I can work with that. I can work with that too. But something tells me there was no guns on the scene. Something tells me there was no guns on the scene. You understand? Something just tells me it was fair. Besides the fact that he had a wrestler with him. You know what I'm saying? But it's fair. Oh yeah, let me ask this question. Why was she there though, Johnny Blaze? Was she gonna try and take care of Donna? Was she there for Donna? Like for real? Like if Donna would have jumped up, started like, you know what I'm saying? Let's say you and True started fighting now. Boom, boom, boom. Donna comes out, get up, my man. Was she there for the backy? Like to say, yo, if she jumps on me, I want you, Princess Porky, to jump on her. Is that what she was there for? Because she had a wrestling outfit on. Hacksaw Jim Duggan and that. Get me? I'm just saying, no, she had the look going on. So I'm thinking, was she the backup man? Was she there for Donna? Or was she for that long chick, sucky and the dicky? Get me? Is that what she was there for, bro? Was she there for the khaki? What time is you going gym tomorrow? What time am I going? I don't know. You pick, man. You tell me. All right, actually, I go around, let's say 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Not 11, not 12. 12, yeah, 12. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, so that's why the video I kind of titled it Two Birds with One Stone. Obviously talking about True because of, the whole letdown of it, because, we portray a certain image on YouTube. You understand? And I thought it was really about that image, you know what I'm trying to say? Get me? Like, True. Man, whatever. I'm trying not to say too much because I don't want to over repeat my video, But I don't know. Wisdom, if you, no problem. See you there. All right, cool. I don't know, Wisdom. Like, if you got a different outlook on it, then please explain. You understand? Because I'm not picking sides here. This is not me on anybody's team, This is me expressing what I know. Do you understand? See, when I'm getting at Miss Piggy's because of what I know about her, what's happened between us and whatever. When I'm saying these things about True Freeman, I'm saying from what I know, me and him had that history on here of being about that life. Do you understand? So I was shocked to see that, which brings me making this video. You understand? And I haven't got nothing to say about Johnny Blaze. I ain't got a damn thing to say. Like, if anything, what I can say about Johnny, he moved correctly. Didn't he not? There's a warning if you walk on them premises right there. More than likely you might get one in your head, one in your back, one in your foot, one in your leg. So we took that into consideration and stood on the borderline, right? There's not a complaint. There's not a bad, what I'm trying to say? But what I could say is, right, if Johnny Blaze had a gun on him, if he had a toolie on him and stood there, like when he knows he could have went over to the garden and went inside that bitch and pulled that shit out and just, he could have went on gangster like that. But like I said before, something tells me there was no gunplay. He didn't have a gun. True didn't have a gun. Something tells me it was like that. And if that's the case, then why didn't True Freeman in his own hood, his own block, whatever the word is, just walk up to him? They could have even took it round the corner. Right? I'm just saying, man. But yeah, True. Listen, the quicker I meet up with this, this prick boy and show you what time it is, then, y'all can just tick me off your talk shit list. A nigga that talks shit and never does his shit. The quicker that happens, then I know, I'll complete yet another mission. You understand? I've been the realest nigga on YouTube. Fact. You get me? And see nothing but wannabe copycats. Fact. You understand? and everybody fat at that. You understand? But you understand why none of you can be like me, because we're on two different missions. Y'all are on YouTube to make it, fake it till you make it, right? I'm not about that. It's like a phone call. This is like, I've said it a million times. This shit's like a phone call. Facts, man. You understand? That's why you can't be like me. You would never have that energy. You understand? Y'all have just got that bullshit energy where it comes to YouTube, all right? Impressing others, selling out, all that shit, whatever comes under that umbrella. But yeah, anyway, it's not even about y'all like that. It's sorry, someone's in the back. My bad. I'm not even looking like that, yo. Tanya, lost it with banana. How you doing, Tanya?
Hey, Seven, what's up? Happy Labor Day to you.
We don't do that.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't. I thought you said
Oh,
Happy Labor Day to me.
Labor Day to you. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I got I was so busy yesterday getting ready to close, and my half sister took me to KFC. She treated me to KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. It was good. It was good.
yeah.
I
I
had the
haven't been.
original recipe.
I kind of stop eating fast foods like that now because
Oh,
it's all processed. It's all processed bullshit, right? If one
yeah.
shop's gonna do it, then why not the next is cheaper food, right? They can make millions of cheaper food. So every
Well,
fast food joint is gonna be
I'm
selling
just going.
processed.
I'm going to the supermarket tomorrow, and I'm gonna check some stuff out. We have some of these Trader Joe's and Costco. You got to be a member to be Costco. But I went to lunch with my psychologist. We had the chicken. I had fried chicken in the basket, and I gotta say it's take it or leave it. But I had fun. I had the original recipe chicken was good, so I had that. I'm still cleaning up a little bit. So so
Yeah.
anywho, I'm ready to. I'm going Wednesday to get my hair done, and
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I did a couple of music videos today. Check them out. How do you do
Okay.
it? Yeah, I did the whispers in the raw. Man, I
Okay.
miss them. I really do miss those guys, the two twin brothers, and the other people that was. I'm sure they're still around, but it's not the same without the that's just me complaining. I complain too much, I guess.
And also, what
Huh?
you call it? What's happening with R. Kelly?
Well, he said he ain't going to testify. He told the judge that the judge asked him, "Do you want to testify?" And he said, "Nope." Because if he did testify, he would be under scrutiny by the prosecution. And he decided not to testify, and the other dude is going to testify on Tuesday. So uh, I forgot his name, but he knows where the bodies is hidden. You know what I'm saying? So he's
Mm.
trying to save his butt. You know, anybody is
So
with
R.
him,
Kelly's in real trouble then.
then he's got to save his butt. So he probably knows the ins and outs. He's one of R. Kelly's employees or whatever he is, but he sort of knows the ins and outs of R. Kelly's surroundings. And if it's going to be interesting of what he has to say. If he says and he's going to have to tell the truth. He's going to have to tell the truth and tell the jury what was going on. Okay, so he can't lie there, but he's thinking in the back of his mind, I gotta save my butt. I can't worry about R. Kelly's butt. I gotta save mine. You know what I'm saying? It's like his
Right.
back is against the wall, and he's thinking to himself, well, I gotta tell the truth. Be darned. Whatever happens from here on out, I gotta
Can
tell
I,
the truth.
can I ask you a question? Why do black people in America keep it a secret about this kind of shit?
Uh, uh,
No,
that's
you
a
can't answer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ask you that. I'm sorry.
I,
I know
I,
you
I
can't
don't
answer.
know. I really don't know, Sarah. I guess it's just like it's like their God given right or something. I really don't know. I really don't know what goes through their minds when they see stuff like this, and they just say, well, it's You know, with R. Kelly, it was the money, plain and simple. You know, consequences be darned. You know, but
What do you mean? What do you
I don't
mean the
know.
money?
I really don't know.
That's not money. What R. Kelly was doing had nothing to do with the money. That was his sexual interest.
You know, he had his childhood was messed up, but everybody's childhood was messed up, but they don't go through something like this. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
really
but
sorry.
I was watching this thing today, and
Yeah,
it's most people that get touched. Even Hassan Campbell said it himself. People that get touched grow up to touch others,
yeah,
and a
yeah.
lot of
That's
people
what
at
they
the
said.
old age,
He got touched as a kid,
yeah.
and once he grew up, he decided, well, I got touched as a kid, so I'll touch anybody else. You know,
Mm.
my English teacher, he was involved in a child pornography ring. We didn't know about it, and this was back in the '80s. You know, and the school had to fire him. Computers was
Fire,
sort of, huh?
fire. He didn't get locked up.
I think he did. I think he's long since dead by now. This was back in the '80s. You know, they said they found some computers, some stuff on his computer and stuff like that. And because computers was on floppy disk at the time, it's not like the computers now, but back then it was just sort of in its infancy. The computers now, you know, that's how they found out that he was involved in this sort of stuff. We didn't know nothing about this stuff. Background checks wasn't like all that it is now, you know. But
Well,
back then,
funny enough, the thing I was watching today was about
yeah,
a child school teacher.
yeah.
He was a pedophile. Went to meet some kid that was 14, and then got caught out for it, and acting like it was his first time. And he's a teacher that teaches kids the same age group. But he's saying to the
Oh,
man, this is the first time he's ever done it and shit. But when they
yeah.
found out the information that he's this teacher and he teaches kids of that same age group, it goes wild. I might have to upload that
Um,
shit.
there's one case I remember really, really well. Pamela Smart. She was a teacher, and this high school student named Billy was in love with her, right? But she was married. But she was like into '80s rock and all, because he was in, because when she met her husband, he had real long hair, and but he decided to go corporate, and she didn't like that. So what she did was she had all her students, some of her students that she knew, invite her to her house, watch porn movies and stuff. And the teacher told, and Pamela Smart told Billy, listen, you and I can only be together if you kill my husband. And so he and his friend went to the house. He killed the husband, and man, and she's still spending life behind bars on that. Another teacher, Mary Kayla Turner, she was messing with a student. She fell in love with him. The judge told Mary Kayla Turner not to get in contact with the boy, and she did. She got arrested, but they found out she was pregnant, and they got married, but she's long since died. And oh God, I remember that case 7 on Pamela Smart. It was all over the news. It She had her husband killed because she wanted to be with this kid. And he spent time in jail. He's still in prison now, and he wants to get out, you know. He's like in his 30s or 40s now, but Pamela Smart is still locked up in jail. You could look up Pamela Smart. It was a bad case back in the '80s, man. Dad.
You know what? The only time I would do something to anybody else, like in a predicament like that, is if I'm
Yeah.
with the person and that guy's harassing, like it's a crazy ex or some shit like that, and I can actually see him harassing him like that. That's the only time I'm gonna do any kind of action like that. You know what I'm trying to say? If I meet
Yeah.
somebody for the first time and I'm fucking
Yeah.
her and she's telling back, oh, her husband, if you want to be with me, you
Oh.
have to get rid of him. I'll be like, fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Get
what
me.
happened, Devin.
So then she meets somebody. I do that. Then she meets somebody else and tells him the same thing to kill me. So like, nah, fuck that. You don't be around girls like that.
But
But
that was
anyway,
the bad.
carry on.
But that was the bad part, 7. She made love to him in her house while the husband was not there. See? And she had her friends drinking and watching poor videos and all this other stuff. And she and the boyfriend told Pam, "Listen, I love you. Why can't we be together?" She said, "We can't be together because of my husband. The only way you and I are going to be together." What he told her, what Pam told him was, "You got to get rid of my husband." So he took a friend and they shot him cold blooded in the house. And she said she had nothing to do with it. It was Billy's idea, but Billy testified against her in court. And the judge laid the law on Pamela Smart. Oh man, it was I think I don't know how old I was then, but that's when these teacher kid relationships started because of her and Mary Kayla Turner. So you gotta watch out for some of these teachers, man. Seriously, I'm not in high school anymore, but I'm sure they cracked down on stuff like this. But Pamela Smart was the worst of them. She had to kill her husband in order to be with this 17-year-old kid, and she made love to him and all. She was telling her that she was telling him, "I love you" and all this, and he said, "Why can't we get together?" Because of my husband, and he went over to the house and killed him.
So what do you think about this whole? What do you think about this whole True Freeman subject right now?
I have no love for the dude, as you know.
No, but what do you think about the subject? What just happened with Johnny Blaze and True Freeman?
Well, I wouldn't have done it. I just would have settled it in the legal way, But when somebody's buttons get pushed, But he wasn't on his property, so he was on the street. If he was on his property, that would be a different thing. That's how I figure it is. But that's between them two.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's between them two, 7. So
I think it's between YouTube as well, because it's on YouTube.
You know what? You know what I think about YouTube, 7? And I'm gonna say this: it's like a drug dealer. It's no worse. You know what? I don't worry about the drug dealers on the street. YouTube is the biggest drug. You get addicted one time, and then you start wanting more and more and more of it, and try to break the habit. You know what? We should have a YouTube anonymous meeting where everybody who's addicted to YouTube go up on the platform and say, "Hi, I'm Tanya the Hammerheads. I'm addicted to YouTube. I try to separate YouTube from my real life as possible. I need YouTube. It's like a drug that you can't get. You try to break from YouTube, but it keeps calling you back for more and more and more until you get really addicted. And it's like it's like a drug.
Would you say you're addicted to YouTube?
It's like you're not sniffing it, but it's like you need it.
No. I'm asking you a question. I said,
yeah.
Do you feel like that you are addicted to YouTube?
Not all the time. I'll be on here just about an hour or 20, 30 minutes, and I do my show and I'm out. I'm not on it like every day, noon, night, and every other week. Okay. I'm not like on it. I'll be on to tonight, but I'm not going to be on for very long, But I want to get my public watch out.
So you only spend like a couple of hours a day on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm not like on there 8 hours like most people. Okay, I'm on other sites. I'm on like Kung Fu Pictures. They have like Kung Fu. It's like some old Kung Fu pictures, which is really good. And I'll be on the Wu-Tang Collection network. I'll be on the Black Belt magazine, and I'll be on I'll be on Acid Jazz. I met some people on Acid Jazz that are now on my show. They have a wrench in my chat. One of them is Protein Waterfall. I love you. Hey, Protein Waterfall, what's up? And he's a moderator on my show, but I met him. I don't know what it looks like, but I knew him from Acid Jazz, and they banned him for some reason. I don't know why, but I'll be on other stuff. And I'm not like I'll be watching my TV shows and I break for news and stuff like that. I'll be breaking news once the R. Kelly thing pops up. But other than that, I'm at my day program, so I'm not going to be on tomorrow because it's Labor Day. I'm taking a break.
Okay.
Because I was only on a few times when I lost my father, and I thank everybody for the condolences to me, and I really appreciate it. I really do. that has helped kept me going, and I really thank everybody for that, especially you, Seven.
Thanks, thanks.
Because every day I wake up, I have him around my neck every day, and that what keeps me going. I wish you could have seen this. I was Employee of the Month for July, and I got this pin they gave me for it, and I carry this pin. I put this pin on me because I earned it. I worked hard for it, you know. And
Right.
the supervisor gave me this pin. I worked hard for this too. I've been at that workshop for 14 years, so I'm happy, and not worried about no man in my life neither. So other than that, I'm not really. If I get monetized, that would be a good thing. It really would. So other than that, I'm happy as a clam.
As
Yeah.
a what? Say that
Huh?
again. You're happy as what?
Clam.
A clam.
Yeah, clam.
What's that?
Clam. It's like seafood.
A sexy
It,
fruit.
no, it's seafood.
Oh, seafood. Oh, one of
Yeah,
them
yeah,
crab
clams.
things,
They
them
sometimes I
shark
get
things.
them at the buffet. They have clams there, and I'm not
Yeah.
a really clam person, but the way they did the clams at the work at the buffet was really good. But I'm not like a sushi person, but I'm just happy as a clam. I don't want to sell myself. I don't want to sell myself short on anything that I do. No, no. But
Yeah, well, I would be like a whale, you know what I'm saying?
well,
Or a shark. I ain't gonna be
shark.
no crab.
You know what? What does shark taste like? Some
No,
people
no,
said they
I'm not
tasted
talking
it.
about eating. I'm not talking about eating. I'm talking about being one.
Oh
Listen,
yeah.
you see when you eat sharks, yeah, you have nightmares.
Oh no, I don't want to eat shark or eel or just my crab and lobster. That's it, and my shrimp. As far as I go. Crab legs, that's not a problem. But I like my whitings and I like other
Uh,
kinds of seafood. But I'm not a sushi person. I don't understand why people like it. Um, but there's a new horror movie out called The
you know, you know,
Barbarian.
you know people that eat crabs, yeah. Did they eat the eyes as well?
Me, no. I've seen them in the buffet with the eyes looking at me. I just take the heads off. I really don't want to do it.
Ah.
I don't eat the head. I really don't. Nope.
So they leave that the heads on it and that with the eyes there. Like,
Yeah, I take them off.
do people eat them though?
Me, no. I don't know what
No,
everybody
not
else
you.
does. I don't
I,
know if
I,
they
I'm just
do.
saying. I'm just saying. Is it common that other people eat like the eyes and stuff?
Uh, I don't know. I have a seafood boil restaurant, and they have the eyes on them already in there in the seafood boil, where you can order what you want. And I had that, and I just took the heads off. I don't eat the eyes. No, it's still part skin anyway.
Oh,
So yeah. Um, and somebody tried to fly a plane and tried to crash it into a Walmart yesterday.
fly a plane like a real big plane or a
Yeah,
remote control one.
no, just a real plane.
They tried to crash it into Walmart where
Yeah,
they did.
and they spotted the plane. He landed the plane in a wide open field, and he got
Yeah.
arrested. He wanted to crash the plane inside of a Walmart in Michigan or Mississippi somewhere, and they talked him down off of that plane. He was trained to fly a plane, but he wasn't a licensed pilot.
Hold on. Right, start again. So,
Huh?
so the guy was about to fly the plane and gave some interview and got caught, or the guy was flying the plane and he got arrested or something while flying the plane and decided to land it instead of crashing it. Which
Yeah,
one?
he landed. The police told him to land the plane in an open field, which he did. He landed the plane, but he was trying to fly the plane inside of a Walmart.
Okay.
Yeah, he was trained to fly the plane 7, but he wasn't a licensed pilot. Okay,
Yeah.
it was on a Saturday, and it was flying around real low. You know what I'm saying? Over
Yeah.
houses and stuff like that. And then he's in jail on federal grand larceny and other stuff charges. I don't know who why who gave him the keys to the plane, or he took the plane and there was nobody at the airport to stop him from taking the plane. But
So
he
it was
took that
somebody
plane.
else. He was on the plane with him.
Nobody was on the plane with him. He flew the
So
plane by himself.
how did they make him not fly into Walmart but instead land it?
I guess the cops got in contact with him and they told
While he
him,
was
please. Huh?
oh, so
They got in
they must have
contact with
called.
him.
So he was on the phone to the police kind of thing while he was flying around or whatever.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm. So they made him talk him down from flying, from just land the plane. We'll arrest you. Nobody gets killed or nothing. Just land the plane, man. And he landed the plane in an open field somewhere in Mississippi or wherever it was. But you know, he's in jail now on still on the plane, grand larceny and other stuff. He's not a young man, like in his 30s or 40s or something like that. But I'm gonna but that was on a Saturday, like in the morning or something like that.
So
But
let me just go over it one more time just to understand. The
okay,
reasons he stole the plane, was to fly into Walmart.
yeah,
So he
that's
stole the plane, got it in the
yeah,
air. He's flying towards this Walmart place, and then changed his
crash.
mind that quick.
Well, he
Okay.
left a goodbye note to his family that he was gonna crash that plane right inside of Walmart. Yep, he did. He left a videotape with his family saying goodbye, and he was gonna crash that plane inside of a Walmart. I don't know what his reason was. We'll find out when he goes to federal court.
Yeah. I'm just
People do strange things. That's all I have to say.
I'm just trying to understand the part of how they got in contact with him to talk him down.
Well, they must have contacted the airport, and the police went to the airport. Let me just look it up again on my computer. Okay, Seven.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can let me know anytime. It's no rush, you know.
Oh, okay. But I was just thinking because he was flying around the house and everybody was videotaping him, and he was going like real low, real low over everybody's houses, you know.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
so they probably called the phone on the plane, right? Knowing
Yeah.
that he would answer, knowing that he would answer. Well, I don't know. There's
Man
100 scenarios, I
who
guess.
took plane. Man who took plane. Okay. Let's see. Oh, man in custody after threatening to crash plane into Mississippi Walmart, police say. A Tupelo aviation employee allegedly stole a plane at the Mississippi airport. Um, the plane, which took off from Tupelo, has landed near Ripley, Mississippi, according to the Federal Aviation Administration. The suspect, a Tupelo aviation employee accused of stealing the plane, is in custody, according to police. The pilot is in custody being charged with grand larceny and making terroristic threats. Tupelo police said he was being transported to Tupelo to face the charges. It says the person worked at Tupelo Aviation, which provides fueling and other services at Tupelo's airport for 10 years as a lineman fueling aircraft. We do not know that the aircraft was fully fueled the night before, he added. Patterson took off from the Tupelo airport shortly after 5 a.m. in the morning, Central Standard Time, and soon afterward called 911 from the plane to say he would crash it into a Walmart, the police chief said.
Okay. So there.
Yeah, Crocker said that while negotiators were able to convince the pilot not to crash into the store, he decided not to land during what was supposed to be the final approach back into the Tupelo Regional Airport. So they got in contact with him, and
yeah,
he was making terroristic threats. Why Walmart?
Terroristic threats,
Yeah. So that was a strange story. So he's in jail. So he's gonna be in federal court. because he took a plane and everything. And you know, people do. I don't know what made him do that, but people do strange things. It's gonna be a strange. It's gonna be a strange. It's already a strange September, October, and I hope everything calms down for the holidays. Seven. I really do. I can't take more of this stuff, Dad. Yeah, but we're gonna see what happens with R. Kelly, and that's it. All depends what this dude says. Understand? Because he's gonna have to tell the truth and where the bodies are buried. Okay, okay. Because
Well, well,
one
well,
girl testified.
I was gonna say either way, it looks bad for R. Kelly.
Yeah, I think one girl, Tracy, testified that she met him at a basketball court. He called her, went to hotel. Another girl took her to the hotel. He went and got a hotel room key. He took the key, and he supposedly got mad because she wasn't naked under her bathrobe that she had on her, and that he did OS on she did OS on him, and she told her not to use no teeth. So I didn't got to say nothing. Uh, uh it was yeah.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying, Seven?
Yeah, yeah, I get you, I
Yeah,
get you, I get you,
yeah.
I get
That's what he said because but he told her and he asked her and she told him, can I use the bathroom? He told her to hurry up, and uh God. I don't know what to say about it. It's just pathetic. That's all I have to say. You know. Yeah. But it's just pathetic. You know, Seven, the way things. I didn't want to know nothing about him, but after what they're saying about him now, it just looks like he's dug a hole that he can't seem to get out of, and that's the truth.
Usually, see, listen, anybody, let me teach you something, right? Anybody that touches kids in that kind of way deserved any sentence that comes their way. Like anybody, whether it's male or female, if they do that, you know what I'm trying to say, then there's no sympathy for them at all. I think just like they get the LGBT, the alphabet committee people, whatever you call it, to run around shutting people's shit down. Yeah, they should do the same things to people like that. Shut their shit down. If they're music artists, shut down their labels. Everything, TV star, shut it down. Whatever line of work they're in, they should get shut down and removed. That's what I honestly think. Like, so whatever happens to him, right?
Hmm.
Maybe he was an icon out here to people. He had loads of fans, but that don't mean he can do he can do that. It don't mean
Hmm.
he can do that to people. You don't get a pass in my book
No,
simply because
they
you're an
don't either.
artist.
Seven. It's just a darn shame. People
Yeah.
can't leave kids alone. They're kids and they're not ready to be adults. Now they have to be forced to grow up to be adults. And that's what bothers me more than anything. Be a kid first before you become an adult. Being an adult is hard, but you have to grow up real fast to become an adult while and you still have this on your head.
But it
But
depends on the situation though, because
yeah.
somebody's parents could have died, and it left
Hmm.
them to bring up the little brothers and sisters, and they might be like 14, 13. So, then you can say it's a shame, but there's nothing they could have done about that. The
No,
parents died, there's nothing they could have done about it. So,
I guess, yeah.
I don't think there's no excuse for that. Like I said
No.
before, I think people that do that have been touched themselves, you know. So,
Yeah, I'm lucky I wasn't
so
touched
the
by
thing
my
is,
English teacher.
huh?
I wasn't touched by my English teacher because I didn't know nothing all about what he was doing and everything
Yeah,
because
but
we all
you
knew
don't
the
do
kid.
that though. But Tanya, you
Mm,
don't do that, do you?
no,
There you
no,
go. Then, so you don't have to say that because you don't do it.
no. I'm just saying if I was in his English uh class mostly every day, and we never knew anything about him, about all this other stuff he had. you know. But like I said, this was back in the 80s, and we didn't know nothing about this stuff. So I'm just happy I wasn't his victim or nothing. So it was nice talking to you, Seven. There was a good discussion. I like this.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah,
It was nice.
yeah. But I'll let you. We'll know what comes down the pipe. What that guy says on Tuesday.
All right,
But
all
he's
right.
going to have to tell the truth, Seven. He can't lie. He's going to have to say what R. Kelly did and everything else.
And
You
that's
know?
good. That's his karma.
Yeah,
You see,
yeah,
you gotta look at it. Don't look at it. You see things like that. Don't look at it as this guy snitching. Nah, miss me. Nah. Little kid's life was in jeopardy and all that stuff. This is
yep,
karma right now. This is
yeah,
karma. You know, and
yeah,
there's no other word for it. It's karma. You know, so that
yeah,
all people should do is just sit down and enjoy the ride. Because
yeah.
that's all
Because
they
he's going to
can
have
do.
to.
Now that
Because
karma's involved. Now that he's in
if
this
he's
point.
going to go down, he's going to take everybody with him.
Yeah, well then, so be it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
everybody that has been involved, done that shit should go down with him too. Everybody, no one gets a pass. Nobody.
No, no. Well,
And
thank you for Seven. That was a nice conversation. I hope we have more of this. I enjoyed it.
all right, thanks. We will.
You're welcome,
Have
Peach.
peaches.
Thank you.
This is yeah. I mean, I've got no sympathy. I got no sympathy when it comes to certain actions that take place on this planet. For real, none. And people know better. They know better, and they decide to do worse. So, no sympathy whatsoever. Not even mental illness gets a pass. No sympathy. So, listen, I'm gonna go make a drink. So while I'm making a drink, even though I'm only gonna be like a minute under that, I'll pull on that True Freeman shit just while I go make a drink. Where is it gone? Where's that video? Right, back in a second.
I'm outside, nigga. There you go. There he is. There he is. Come on, bring the gun out, nigga. Y'all saw him. He came on out.
He on the phone with Officer Decker.
Come on, let's go. We got what I got what I came for. He mad as hell, y'all. Y'all get them motherfucking likes up. Y'all get them likes up. Get the likes up. Y'all seen that bitch ass nigga come out and go right back in. The fuck? This ain't no game. I pulls the fuck up. Oh, Donovan popped out. Donovan popped out.
Yell at us.
Donovan popped out. Let him call the police. I'm not on his property. Fuck him.
No police.
I didn't put shit in your mailbox. I didn't put shit in your mailbox. No. Yeah. Yep. Y'all see him? Come on down here. So I don't have to talk. Oh, there go the police right there.
What are you doing up here? Where's the threats now?
You come to me. No, I ain't coming on your property. You come to me. No, my man, no. I want you to keep that same energy, nigga. Come meet me right here. Bro, come down here. Come on, I want to hear this talk. I'm not coming to your property, nigga. Come off the fucking property and talk to me like a motherfucking man, nigga.
That's the problem.
Come off your property, nigga. Come on, let's go. Fuck him. Cause
He's running in the house.
now y'all seen that shit, right? The police can't do nothing, he knows it.
Right. Ain't nobody on his property.
He mad, y'all. He mad. He mad.
We'll wait for police.
Come on. You see?
There we go.
Is that the police? They ain't for us. They not for us.
We ain't doing shit.
I'm not even on this property, so let them go down there and say something to me. I never walked on this property.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
That ain't for you, nigga. That ain't for you, nigga.
He got happy.
The fuck you talking about? This bitch ass nigga, man, talking all that motherfucking shit. It's daytime, Mr. Fair Play, and right now I don't give a fuck. Let somebody call on me and complain that I'm yelling too much. Fuck them.
How many times has he done that on live streaming? He done all on his phone. Come on.
And everybody in this damn neighbor see that shit and know he be on dumb shit. They ain't even said nothing when we walk past. They know. He ain't that motherfucking crazy. He ain't come from out that motherfucking gate.
Oh, hell no. He's still
He got that gate. He got that gate still open, y'all. And you know, he can wait on them all he wants. Yes, sir. Mr. Fair Play, mission accomplished. Now, there's no need to even...
Donna at the gate, though.
Donna, what the fuck Donna was gonna do?
He's his bodyguard. You know he little.
Look at him, look at him.
He's still down there. Look at him.
Fuck you, nigga. Let's bounce, cause he don't even know what the fuck we in anyway. This the last one, homie.
I still, yo, people, I still can't get to grips why Princess Perka was there. Like, for real, like, why was she there? Yeah, obviously, yeah, she's there for me to roast. Obviously, yeah, I know that part. Well, maybe that's why she's there, so I could roast her. Miss Princess Perka. Understand? Now, listen, I don't even know what you said, you know, Princess Perka, or Porky Pig, should I say? You know what I'm trying to say? I don't even know what you said, but I know you would have said some dumb shit because you said some dumb shit before. You understand? So I just took, you know, the opportunity. So you know what I'm saying? This you a little. I should do it right now, actually. I should just drag you right now. You understand? Like, well, I think the video done enough damage to you. Because you understand, you're badly built, man. Like, for real. I got these. You see, in fact, let me just say something. Why have I got ugly people talking on me like that, man? Like, for real? Should I say it that way? Let me try and rephrase it. Look at the people that are talking on me. Understand? I'm not trying to say I'm not in high and mighty and shit, but goddamn, nigga, Give me something sexy for Christ's sake. Understand? The fuck. Anyway, look at this thing, man. How? Yeah. Listen. Oh my God. Cool down 7. Don't roast that. You don't have to roast the 7. Just cool down 7. You don't have to roast her. Understand? Fuck that. Listen, this bitch, right? This bitch, listen. Nigga, you look like you was Johnny Blaze's bodyguard. You want to talk about True Freeman's bodyguard? You look like you was Johnny Blaze's bodyguard. You understand? In your wrestling outfit. Why you turn up in a wrestling outfit for? You had your hair all gel to your head like black people do. Fuck. You understand? I'm a lion now, bitch. You get me? I'm a lion though. Get me? Why you had your hair glued to your head like black people do? Huh? With your big ass cigarette in your mouth. You just smell like bad breath and Cheetos, nigga. Like, swear to God. Don't you ever, in your dead, dumb, ugly, nasty, stinking pussy, like, I know you got a stinking pussy. You understand? You just look the type, man. You smell like donuts and fags, yo. Or cigarettes, as you would say. You smell like the type, man. You look like the type, yo. Get me? Looking like you just come out of the country. Get me? You look like one of them geezer birds. You know them geezer birds and man, you know, I might as well just use the word tranny. God damn, man. Hey, please listen, God and YouTube, make it be sexy girls that address me next time, please. Because, like, give me something to feel bad about. Make me want to say sorry to them just for their looks. You know what I'm saying? Make me be that nigga where I'm creeping back to the woman. Understand? Instead of listen, anyway, Princess Porky Pig. Why are you outside looking like that? Get me? What happened to having makeup? I did have makeup on 7, you cheeky bastard. But I couldn't see none. You look like unfiltered. Do you understand? Like the movies do. You understand? But you know you're badly built, right? But honest to God, dear, why did you go? Was you looking to suck his dick? You know you wanted a piece of Johnny Blaze, right? You know that's why you was there, innit? That's why you tag along, don't you? You're tight to hold a dick and just tag along. Like, but for real though, what was you gonna do? Supposing True Freeman and his wife come outside, approaching y'all, boom, 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 walking up to y'all like they've got in their head. He's True said to Donna, all right, you take her, I'm gonna take him. So get me, what are you gonna do now? I can't see you fighting Princess Perka. I don't see you the type to stand up there and start doing some wrestling moves, nigga. You just got the clothes on for what reason? Hacksaw Jim Duggan looking ass. Get me? That piece of plank of wood on your shoulder, on your head, on your shoulders, your face. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. You look like you eat wood. A big ass fag in your mouth and that. You get me? You look like you suck dick. That big ass fag in your mouth. Like, come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go back to the car so I can suck you off. I bet you talk like that, innit? Off cam. Anyway, let me just give you some light work because it's not really, you're not really a danger to the environment like that, are you? Meaning me, right? But I just feel kind of pissed off that you would jump up again like Action Jackson, nigga. Why you keep jumping up for, Princess Perka? Why you keep jumping up for? Huh? What makes you think? Listen, you look like one of them drunken Karen white women. And what I'm gonna say this, right? If there's no longer a ban on Karens, yeah, it's because of Princess Perka. And then to walk in the streets like that. Because if I was in my house and I looked out the window and I seen them two walking past my house and they were, shouting whatever they were shouting, I would have thought there's no longer a ban on Karens. Karens of black people are now good. You know what I'm trying to say? Just from the image of this werewolf looking ass bitch. I'm just saying, man. I'd have been like, yo, why is he walking down the road with one of the 18, the white dude with the white hair? Like, why? Like, Why is he walking down the road with the biggest Karen? Understand? She looks like a Karen. She might not. Then she might be married, but she just looks like a Karen. She looks like the type of person that would burp the word nigger and call it an accident. With a plank of wood on the shoulders, walking down the street, nigga. Right. Hey, Princess Perka, don't ever mention me again, yo. Like, for real, don't. You have no place, man. Like, for real. You look like the type to eat a bag of chips, a pint of lager on the side, or beer, as you might call it, whatever. I don't drink them things. Get me? And cigarettes. I bet your house smells of cats and cigarettes, innit? Wet cat and cigarettes. I bet that's what your house smells like, yo. You understand? Anyway, in YouTube, send me someone sexy next time, yo. You know, to bother me. So I might just let them keep bothering me. You know what I'm saying? That would take all the fun out of it, though, right? The sexy ones don't bother. The sexy ones, have you noticed that the ones that are sexy, right? They're not stupid like that. They just keep it cute and do their thing on YouTube, you know? Right? You see what I'm saying? They don't do this. It's always the ugly, bitter ones, right? It's always the ugly, bitter ones. Gotta notice the chain, yo. You understand? It's always the ones that sit at home every day playing with themselves, sitting in front of their cat bowl. You understand? It's always them ones, man. Princess Perka. I mean, Porky Pig. When I say Perka, that's short for Porky Pig. All right? Peas, nigga. What's her real name? Princess. What's her thingy bob name? YouTube name? Princess. What is it? What's the name? Princess Perka. I can't even say it. Perka shit or some shit. Like she got some kind of German name or something. She looks German. Can tell by the way she stuck her hair to her head. Why you copy that style for though, Princess Perka? Why have you copied that style right there? That's what black women do, innit? You know, the younger ones. You know what I'm saying? Put the hair in the head and the curl it like and the glue it to their head. What are you copying for? Huh? You trying to look like? You trying to look like Princess Perka? Who's your idol out there? Anyway, let me leave her alone for a little while. Because, you know, like I said, I don't even know what was said on that show. It's just the fact that her name was brought up again. And before, she's talked on me before, about twice before, tell you the truth. You understand? So it's not no first thing. It's not no first time. And I didn't even run her the other times like that. I think one time I gave her some bars, had a picture of her. She went running. You understand? But I stuck to the contract. I said I'd take it down, right? I stuck to my end of the deal. And she stuck to her contract too. You understand? And that was it. It just ended. You get me? But like they do after a bit, they always come running back up. Like you know, they always do it. And it's always the same retards, yo. It's always the same ones, you know, believe it or not. Same old retards, like the butt hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's what it comes across to me like anyway. They come back again to try and make their point stick, but they're just retarded, man. So you're just gonna put them straight back in that same place you did before. Simple like. Understand? Anyway, as for the video and shit, you know, wisdom, I see what you're trying to say. Like you want to call it a pull-up. If Johnny Blaze said right that he was gonna go to True Freeman's house, walk up in that bitch, knock the door, then you've got a case, I guess. Like I'm saying, I don't know any of these parts. I really don't know what the contract was, you know. But I guess like if Johnny Blaze said that he was gonna walk up on him, go up to the house and all that shit, and knock that door and shit, then I'd say you got a case. But if none of that was said, then don't you think he chose the right option? by not going by his property because there's a big chance. I mean, I even believe that True Freeman's a shooter like that. I even thought that. I thought that. So, like, the smartest person wouldn't go to the property. He'd stand yards away from it. Right? That's just common sense. You know? Unless you've got a thing on you. Like I said, got a thing on you. It's all fair goals. If I had a thing on me, bro, I'd walk up to that gate. I've got the thing coming. I'm pulling it out, blood. I'm holding it close in between my coat. Like, I've got my hand on the thing in between my coat like this. And I walk up and I'll be standing at the gate, call him. As soon as I see him open the door, walk in the garden at the same time, or walk in the garden, knock the door. By the time I'm knocking the door, it's already out in my hand. I've got it in front of me. And when it opens the door, I'd say, don't panic, nigga. Get me? I've got the thing in my hand. Don't panic now. Get me? We can just talk for a second. What's up, nigga? You understand? But then again, I don't know the reasons, the real reasons behind it all. I don't know if it was going to fight. I don't know if it was going to talk or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. So there's many ways, bro. There's ways to deal with things, right? You get me? That's what I'm trying to say. But if you're on par with somebody else, like they got guns, you got guns, then there should be no problem. You understand? See the way I think, and I'm from a country that don't sell guns. Huh? I'm from a country that don't sell guns, remember, everybody. We got guns, but they don't sell guns like that. I'm just trying to make you see how I would think, or how I would do, or how I have done. You get me? I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying, yo. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think there's. I mean, there's no coming back from that. I don't mean like coming back live and shit. I'm talking about there's no talking. There's no coming back from that. You understand? Like I'm saying, if True Freeman turned around and said, I thought John would have a bag of man around that corner because Princess Percocet was there, right? And I'm thinking to myself, why would he come with that bitch? Nah, he must have more goons. He must have a few goons around that corner. He's got to. He ain't just going to turn up with that bitch. I'm saying maybe he was thinking that way. That's why he didn't come off his property straight away. I don't know. But at the same time, I can kind of gather what Blaze was thinking. And that was, if he goes by that property, like, onto it, then, you know? So I just put common sense to the whole thing and history and what I know and facts to my breakdown. You understand? To this breakdown. You understand? But what I'm doing, True Freeman, is just judging on words, right? Like I'm saying, means you've been on this bitch for a long time and we've been speaking a certain way. You understand? So I was surprised. I was surprised when I seen you didn't walk through your gate and head towards him. But then at the same time, when you was trying to call him over to your gate, it made it seem like you had a plan. You know, like you wanted to actually lick off the man's head with the thing. You know what I'm trying to say? So I thought, man. I mean, like I'm saying, like I was saying before, if there was a contract where to say John was supposed to come up in your house, knock the door and shit, then whatever, I get it. You understand? But for me, anyway, somebody comes close to my house, that's close enough. Like I said earlier, if that was Jedi, if I had a phone call or whatever right now saying Jedi is outside my house, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm gonna go out there, yo. I'm gonna go out there, yo. Not, hey, hey. I guess time will tell in my case. I guess everybody gets punked At least once, right? So I should get my turn soon enough, right? Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens on my turn. We'll see how my turn goes. We'll see how my turn goes. Because it seems like I'm the one that has to set examples in this bitch. Because I've always done that. So let me set an example. Let me see how my turn goes, yo. Yeah, man. I'm gonna make you all y'all copy me. Yeah, man. I'll make all y'all copy me. What that? And Wisdom, you was comparing it to styles and stuff like that. Yeah, it wasn't the same as Styles shit. You get it? It seemed like it might have been when True Freeman came running back up on the bike, though. You know what I'm trying to say? I thought, okay, now it's about to go down. You know, on the first glance, but True's going on a bike. I was like, all right, now let's see what happens. So I've got all sorts of things going through my head. Has he got a ting on him? Is he just going to try and pull it out and shoot him, or is he actually come to throw fists? You know. But then, you know, as we all know, he turned around on the bike. I think that made it worse, you know. I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he patted him down like that to just do that. Like, you know. And then True Freeman, when you obviously could see that there was no man's. Let's see, you see, True Freeman, this is what fucks it up now, bro. Because like I tried to give you a scenario earlier, like to say, maybe John had a bag of man around the corner, but then you was on your bike, right? And you followed him round to the corner and you could clearly see it was only John and Miss Piggy. And then you still done the thing with the bike, man. You should have then got off your bike and said, so what up now, nigga? What up now, nigga? Once you had clarification, well, then again, see, I've just got this in my head. I'm thinking maybe he's thinking there was other people there, right? Okay, so let's say it was me. Let's go back to my scenario. Let's say it was me. I was thinking Jedi. Let's use Jedi, right? Jedi had a bag of man around the corner. So Jedi and there some gals standing outside. And I'm thinking maybe Jedi had a bag of man around the corner. Do you understand? So, but then when I get on my bike and ride around the corner and I see him there and the gal and nobody else, that's clarification. So then I should have got even more hype, or would have got more hype and said, all right, let's fight. Let's go. So it looks like they was trying to get you arrested, True Freeman. So this is all part because they was trying to get some kind of case on you, right? This is what I'm kind of gathering from this new what wisdom was. So let me try and dissect this a little bit. So YouTubers would have snitched, right? So are you saying that John would have phoned the police? Oh, Princess Perkerson or whatever his fucking name is would have phoned the police, or those watching via the camera, right, on YouTube would have phoned the police. So all this was like if this was an elaborate, whatever the word is, set up, then why come out your house towards them? If this was a setup, True, right, why not just go up to John on the bike and that, right? And then just let him punch you in your face or whatever. You know, like if you know what I'm trying to say, like you don't start the beef. If they were trying to set you up to try and get you to fight, why not just go there, right? And then obviously let them throw the first move and shit, because then that helps your case, right? Self-defense and all that. So, True Freeman, can I ask a question? Did you know that they were coming down to set you up? Did you know that? Because that's what basically is, right? Setting up. That's what it basically is, right? So because wisdom seems to like go in that angle. Interesting, 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 interesting. So much to this story. I just don't know. I don't know. Was this all for content? Did True Freeman know it was about content, trying to set him up, kind of thing? And and if that was the case, then how come that energy wasn't there? How come it seemed like it was partially real when True was saying, "Just come to my, come up here," and he was like, "No, you come to me and fight me like a man." So was it a range fight or was it a setup? Okay, I think the agenda was right. Basically, at the end of the day, they was gonna try and use whatever footage and get the police called out on True, right? But at the same time, True Freeman was entertaining it because he's got beef with Johnny Blaze, and he knew that Johnny Blaze was coming down, right? Is that how it was? But also in the back of True Freeman's not mind, he knows there's an agenda. They've been trying to get him lapped up. Triple darkness, blah blah blah. He's ups. Oh, okay. Hmm. I'm just thinking about it. Yo. Sorry about the long pauses and shit. Shout out to Triple in the chat. I was just reading your shit. I'll give you a wrench later. I'm gonna go to YouTube yet, but when I go and watch the playback later on, I'll wrench you up then. So next time I go live, you'll have a wrench. And True Freeman, what was you shouting? You see at the end when Johnny was running back to the car and them, you shouting something? Was you shouting like calling over to friends in the car or up like police or some shit, like to say they're over here? Oh my god! I hope it wasn't about police though. Get me? Because people just need to. You know what? This is what really is to most of y'all. So I won't even make that comment. It just is what it is at this point for me anyway. Shout out to the ones that are real and that have standing 10 toes down. They've been about whatever they've put out and all that. Gotta give a shout out to the real because we're dying breed out here, man. You understand? We're dying breed, Joe. We're dying breed, Joe. You understand? If you can get through this hellhole and stay yourself 100%, salute to you. Salute to you. You understand? But True Freeman, just accept certain things, I'm trying to say. Don't bother fight it, just accept it. Do you understand? And the quicker you accept it, the quicker you can just move forward. What can I say? Did you get punked by Johnny Blaze? Punked? I think you punked yourself. I think you punked yourself by your own actions. All right. By your own actions. I've already mentioned why, like at your door, right? You know, all you had to do was take a couple of, I mean, it's a couple of steps away from your house. It's basically on your property anyway. But then again, I'm not even talking about shooting, that kind of beef. You know, I'm not saying you could have shot him. I'm not talking like that. I'm just talking like little fisticuffs, or at least just go out. Who said it was going to turn to beef? That's a stupid question. That's stupid. Ignore that one. Ignore that one. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, who necessarily said, yeah, if you was to walk up to him, he's just gonna stop throwing punches in your face. You understand? A conversation could have took place. You know, a conversation could have took place. An argument. You know what I'm saying? And then the whole bike episode, riding towards him, turning around, riding off, laughing, calling him gay and all that. It was like, he came back to tease the dragon, but riding off at the same time. I was thinking, basically, what I'm saying, true. This ain't the true Freeman that I know. I'll basically say that this ain't the true Freeman that I know. The true Freeman that I know, the true Freeman that I know would have came out of his garden, popping, waving a gun around, had a black gun and a pink gun in the hand, something like Godfather, shooting up the whole block. That's the true Freeman that I know. I don't know the one in this video. I really don't. I don't know that guy. So that's why I'm surprised. That's why I'm surprised. That's why I'm talking about it. And if True Freeman's opened up a lane now for people that talk hard or about that life to get checked, then hurry up and do. You understand? Because now I'm going to actually prove to everybody who is the realest nigger on these YouTube streets, who has always been the realest, who's always stuck to their word. I'm going to prove that. Get me? So you could try punk me all day long, but you're going to be upset. Everybody on guard. You're going to, if any of y'all think that I'm not going to come out my house, walk out my garden, get off my bike, whatever, then you're going to be sadly mistaken. You understand? You will get content on that day, though. You will get content on that day, though. You understand? I promise you that. On that day, you will get a knockout. You understand? I promise you. If there's one thing I'm good at, and that's fighting, I've always said it. No lying in your boy 7. No lying when it comes to your boy 7. I've always said it, yo. You understand? So please check me on that marker. Let's see how that happens. Let's see how that goes down. Let's see how that goes down. You get me? Goddamn True Freeman, yo. Boy. That's an official punking, though, you know, True Freeman. You do know that there's no way you can actually play back this content in a year's time or whatever and try and make out like, you know, you won. Can't do it. You know how you can do it with Tommy Sotomayor's videos, right? You know, the ones where you met up and shit, and you know, you can talk about who got pushed back and the things that was said, and you know how the voice changed, and stuff like that. You can't do it with this video. Nah, you can't, man. If anything, this video is going to be the one you have to say, this is the one time I got punked. The one time I had pain in my arm and my leg, and I couldn't do nothing. And the police took my guns. See, it was perfect timing. The police took my guns. You know what I'm saying? Get me? You'd have to use that video right there, this one, as the example of when you got punked. All right. And what, like I'm saying, I'm not necessarily saying, John, come up to your face punking you like that. No. When I say you got punked, I'm saying you did it to yourself. Remember, bro, you need to remember the shit you pull out on these YouTube streets, yo. You need to remember the energy, the shit that you put on these YouTube streets, bro. Do you understand? And you'll understand where I'm going. And as you can see, I ain't laughing or dragging you or nothing. I'm actually talking. Do you understand? And then the bike. Just take my advice, True Freeman. Take my advice a second, right? It's okay to be wrong. It's okay, man. It's not the end of life, you know. You ain't gonna lose anything. You ain't gonna gain anything. Do you understand? It's okay, man. Nobody's always right like that. Even I'm wrong at times, you know what I'm trying to say? And I selfly admit that because it's facts. Do you understand? But you want to always try and be right or say the right shit or be the first to say it. It's okay. You don't have to be that way. You understand? It's okay. So you need some life lessons, bro. You understand? See, when you're in these situations like this, you gotta learn to just basically submit. You understand? You gotta learn to basically submit. You get me? Because it's getting too close. You understand? First, this nigga putting up posters and shit, get me and running away. Now niggas are standing 10 steps away from your garden gate. 10 steps away from your garden gate. You understand? Do you really want somebody to call like to actually be standing in your garden when you open the door next time? Because let me tell you one thing, True. You know what you've proved, if anything? You know what you've proved, if anything, True Freeman? Seriously. You proved that you're not a shooter, man. Or you proved that you are a shooter, but you're nothing without a gun. I'll let you decide. But it's disappointing, man. That, listen, like I'm saying, whatever, man. If it's my turn soon, then it's my turn soon. I know I'm going to deliver True. I know that's what I'm going to do on guard. You understand? But if only you know, True Freeman, listen, you got to understand something. That was your hood. That was your block. That was your, whatever you call it in America. That's your place right there where you know all the neighbors. You got full like control. These Johnny and what's it call it? Yeah, parked around the corner. So they would have to run a couple whatnots just to get back to the whip. Do you understand? So technically, if you're outside your house fighting Johnny, people look outside and notice you're fighting Johnny, right? Someone that you know is going to run outside, right? Listen, get out of my chat, man. You're just stupidness. Go somewhere else, man, and take them donkey holes with you. Clown. Anyway, let me go back to, because I'm not going to let lames try to throw me off. Just get blocked all day. So as I was saying, yo, I kind of forgot where I was, but I'm just saying though, man. Drew Freeman, I gotta express my disappointment, man. I've just gotta express my disappointment. That's all I gotta do. And I've never, like I'm saying, I don't know that nigga in the video. I don't. I don't know that nigga in that video. That's not True Freeman to me. Because True Freeman, that was too, like in my head, True Freeman, anybody that would have got that close to a man's house like that should have been kind of dealt with or approached or some shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Some shit. You understand? You get me? Something should have kind of popped up. And like I'm saying, even if you two didn't fight, but you went up to him, you know, and ignited the fire, that would have meant something a lot. You know what I'm trying to say? That would have meant that, you know, you confronted somebody's come onto your territory, your hood, your block, aiming at you. Now, I'm not saying you had to go out there and put hands on him first. I'm not saying you had to go out there and take out your gun and start squeezing first. I'm just saying, you know, you see what's up. Now you're going to turn around and say, Seven, I did do that. I came up to the gate and I was calling him, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But you see, you know my point though. Like, you know, like, why is a man in your ends like that? Why ain't you all up in his face telling him to get the fuck back? You know what I'm saying? That kind of image. That kind of image. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I remember now. If you're outside fighting, being in your hood, get me? People look outside the window, see this shit. These are your people. So they're going to run out and kind of back you. You understand? Not saying they're going to jump in the fight and start fucking up a man. But I'm saying if they come outside to see what's going on, they recognize you. They know you. You understand? So, you know. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That you said, you know what I'm saying? That's your place, blood. It's your place, man. So when I think about all these things, True Freeman, I think to myself, yo, I don't understand. I really, really don't get it. So has he been lying all this time? Has he just got this mad, crazy persona about him, but he's not about that life? Even though I've said comments on this before, you know, when I've been getting at True, I won't remind y'all. If you don't remember, you don't remember. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, True Freeman, like I was saying before, yo, sometimes it's okay, yo, take them L's. They can't score points from this one. You understand? Sometimes it's okay to take them L's, man. And one thing you need to learn to do is take L's. What I did see you talking about, I did see your initial video where you were explaining like how they phoned police on you and they got your guns took off you and how you was gonna get them back and stuff like that. That video, it took like 15 minutes until you started talking. You was just silent for a long ass time, you know what I'm trying to say? So I did see that the other day. I did come live about you asking like what's up or some shit. And yeah, then somebody sent me that video. You know, I watched some of it. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Anyway, I'm gonna have a little intermission, intuition, into negation, yeah, into dietitian, into back in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. Everybody wants to be a victim when they're starting a fight, and you notice that They can't take the bars that come back. I like to speak like, damn, like a fight, really. But that's how I'm gonna keep on doing. I ain't gonna slow it down for nobody. If anybody challenge me, man, woman, they can get those bars, especially if they're at the age status. Some of these people run around like they got game on this YouTube streets. Fuck that, they can meet me with that heat and come test me if that got that speech. I know they haven't, they're retarded like that. All they do is run around and copy other people's status. Never that I will show what really matters with the situation. I can break it down, make it look like a big fucking clown when it comes to me in these kinds of fucking towns. I don't really like these clowns, but they like to jump up and down, get my attention, talking all shit, trying to give me a little mention, acting like I'm the one in detention. Never that, it's always them. They want me to come around and see the them, get inside their problems. Never that, they can suck on the pen, go back to the pen where they come from, man. Them people are nothing but a spam. Listen up now, man, woman, get out my face with your stupid ass, dumb ass, rotted taste. I don't really like it. You're exploring me and I take you out in the horror. Don't bother try and bore me, which you do every day in the hurry. Every day you wanna get my mentions, miss me, fuck that. Come out of my city, I pity you and your blood clot crew. Jump it up like you like to do the yaga do. I don't care, fuck you and your lame start. I don't care, you're all a retard. Now watch out, step on back, you stupid little brat. If you move on back, I don't care about you, you're the stupid twat. Why you always come around to me like that? I don't care about the style. Why you gotta keep mention me or the whitey? Fuck that, go and sit your ass down, B. You stupid ass nickel clown. Jumping up and down with my name in your mouth. What's it all about? Is you hungry? Would you want this dick in your mouth? Why don't you come out and go and suck it, you stupid little muppet? Yeah, that was for the lame that put in the chat not long ago. You understand? Get me? So I think I'm gonna come off that little True Freeman subject right now. Get me? Don't want to do too much talking on it, because it is what it is at the end of the day. Man's just shocked. You get me? But should I be surprised after coming across you lot? Nope. I told you. The good ones are amongst the many dumb ones, yo. You understand? So how long have I been live now? What? 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm just thinking what to do. I do want to talk about some other stuff, but because True Freeman's shit in the title, you know me, I like to try and keep it to the subjects and then go to the next. I know what work I've got to be doing anyway. Certain people need to be called out as usual. You know what's crazy, right? In fact, fuck it. I won't talk on that. I won't talk on that. But listen, people. I do want to drag a couple of people, I might just end this stream and then come back. Might just end this stream and come back and just drag some people. In fact, I will do that. I'm going to end this stream and just come back and just keep it like the True Freeman subject, this one, like I wanted to. and Johnny Blaze. Shout out to them and shout out to y'all in it. Let me just say that. You get me? It is what it is. And I'm trying to just stay at your business like that, you know what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, I can speak on whatever the fuck I want to speak on, and no one gonna tell me nothing. You understand? But at the same time, again, because I would have stayed out of this subject, True Freeman, right? The reason why I'm in this subject, True Freeman, because I feel let down. And I'm not saying that like I don't like Johnny Blaze or anything like that. No, I'm talking about knowing you as a person and then seeing that. You understand? And like I said earlier in the video, True, I said, I understand the Tommy thing. There were police around. I understand that. I understand it. I'm not gonna sit here and act like nothing. And you've heard my thoughts about that, right? So you know I understand the Tommy version. But this version I just can't get. You had everything in your favor. You understand? He was in your ends. It's the way I look at it. It's like when I said to remember when I talked about that Jedi guy and he said he'd come to my house, and I said, well, how come no one's seen you? You know what I'm saying? Because it's real like that for me. You really think man can come? Oh God, I can't wait. Anyway, do you really think man could do that? Do you really think? Do you really think? Do y'all think I'm like a nobody? Honestly, do y'all think? Look at me like it's just like a, I don't know, like somebody that's just on here talking shit, or the shit that I'll be talking about is just shit, and like I don't know what to say. But is that what y'all think? Seriously? God damn. What can you say? What can you say to that? Well, you know, YouTube in it. I'm glad then that that's the case. Y'all can think whatever the fuck y'all want to think. You understand? But it's all about the proving and the showing. You know what I'm saying? The one thing I've always been promoting, right? You get me? So, like I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, if it gets to my turn, let's say everybody jumps up because of this experience and thinks that us tough talkers are all about bullshit. When it gets to my turn, and I'm hoping it does, because I like proving points, right? When it gets to my turn, y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna be wishing, I wish I was just like Seven Deadly Sins, everybody. Yeah, man. If he ain't gonna fuck somebody up, he gonna fuck somebody up. You understand what I'm saying? Understand what I'm saying? Get me? Jedi, I protect mine, man. You understand? I need some more board. What time is this shit? I need to go get some board real quick. What time is it? 11 o'clock. 5 past. Yeah, so I want to end this show. I'm gonna come back. I want to drag a few people, you know. Yeah. I'll do that then. I want to give a shout out to Sister T as well. You understand? Because I see her jumping on real topics. You know what? I support any woman out there or whatever, you know, that's talking real, man. Like, fuck it. We're living in a dumb down times right now. Even the music's dumb. Do you understand? And we got adults moving dumb. So it's about clearing up the atmosphere. You understand? Talking about those untouchable subjects. You understand? That's what it's about for me. You understand? And watching the ripple. So anyway, let me love and leave y'all. I'll be back in a little while. Because I want to drag, like I keep saying, I've said it like 4 times now. I want to drag, you just see normal groupies, you know. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just coming back to drag the normal groupies. And yeah, because this is the dragging channel, Roll Sector 7. You understand? I've got my 7 deadly sins. I'm gonna start doing some. I was gonna bring this whole subject to True Freeman to my other channel, because I didn't want to put it in here like I'm dragging. So be serious with this subject, But I thought, nah, I'll wait. I want to start some good subjects up on that channel. You know what I'm trying to say? No dumb down shit. Understand? But true, let me say something. Right. For the fourth time, I've been trying to say this. Get me? Sometimes it's okay, man, to lose. You understand? It's okay, man. Gotta remember that. Because then you're supposed to learn from that loss, right? That's why it's okay, true. So start acting like you're always in the right and stuff like that. Give it up, because you will always be challenged like this and other ways. They're going to keep coming for you. You understand? You got to learn to be more human, true Freeman. Otherwise, you're always going to have this shit happening to you, man. And you just don't see it. And I've been trying to tell you. You understand? Everybody's been trying to tell you, I guess. You understand? It's time to learn from your mistakes, true Freeman. Learn from them. And let me tell you why it was a mistake, right? Now, not saying that John was a Jimmy, you know, Super Saiyan Jim guy, right? But, okay, then let me say this. What if that was Super Saiyan Jim instead of John, right? What if that was Super Saiyan Jim? Would you have done the same actions? The exact same actions? Would you have come to your gate and stood there while Super Saiyan Jim was like 10 spaces away? You know what I'm saying? I know it's a bit farther than 10, but just work with me, all right? Would you have done the same action, or would you have been mad and crazy from all the shit he's done to you before? Would you have been mad and crazy enough to have just ran outside your gate and run straight for him? See, think about these questions, true Freeman. You have to think about these questions. You got it, man. Because let me say something. Can I tell you, can I be real when it comes to John? Can I end this stream on this one last thought? I don't think you got beef with John that much, man. Like that bad. You understand? And I don't think you ever really wanted to have that beef with him. Like you just pissed off him because of who he moves with and shit like that. But I don't think, true, to be honest, that you would have come out to him and started fighting anyway. I don't think you would have. You know, I really don't think you would have started fighting with him anyway. You understand? So that's what I'm trying to say to you, right? Why didn't you just walk to him? Did you think he was going to attack you first? Is that what was going on in your head, true? Or did you think when you got on the bike and you rode to go meet them, because he started walking towards you, did you think he had a gun or something on him? Huh? Crazy. Anyway, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Yo, shout out to the real, to the fake. As for this subject, yo, is what it is. I've shown y'all my discusses. I've showed you the positives. I've showed you the negatives. And that's what it is for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and true Freeman, like I'm saying, man, it's okay, man. Just be human, man. You understand? Just be human, man. Yo, shout out to everybody involved with the story and that. And boom, it's your boy 7 and I'm Audi. Peace. I'll be back in a minute. Let me give you your outro. Let me give you the outro shit, nigga. Well. God damn. Watch me dwell. Listen, last night, perfect timing. I seen something on Johnny Blaze's thing, man. It's crazy. I mean, true. Was you really on a bicycle, riding round in circles, and every time it come up towards you, you read off? Why would you do that? I mean, I didn't really ask, really, did you do that? I've seen it with my own eyes. That's a fact. I mean, me and you have been on the YouTube streets for the longest, talking all that beating up and I'm murking up, and I'm beating up and I'm murking up. Me and you have been on YouTube for the longest, talking all that beating up and I'm murking up. I said beating up. I said, yo, what happened to you last night? I seen you on a bicycle. heading towards Johnny Blaze, go around in a circle. I said, yo, what happened to you last night? I seen you on a bicycle. Heading towards the Johnny Blaze, going around in a circle. I said, damn, I couldn't believe what was happening. I swear to God, I turned on the YouTube, went on to Johnny Blaze because he was live. I thought, what's happening? And then I seen you panicking. Walk out your house, walk back in, walk back your house, walk back in. I thought, God damn, what's happening? Anyway, John walking up. I can't believe he had that big bitch with her. She looked like a wrestler or something like that. Trusting her, God damn. Anyway, this business ain't about her. It's all about, yo, True Free Men and Johnny Blaze, their encounter. So, yo, Johnny gets back to his whip, talking to Miss Piggy. Next thing you know, he look over his shoulder and there goes True on a bicycle, rolling round. I can't believe what's going on. What's going on? Something going on? Anyway, John walks over to True Free Man. Then Truth starts to ride off. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm like, God damn, he's not doing this. This can't be real, man. He can't be doing this. I thought this was the Man of Steel, man. Like Superman, you get the pill, man. Anyway, he rolled up. I'm like, God damn, man, show up or something, do something to get back. He ain't gonna do nothing, not even attack. I thought, why you come out and ride like that? Come over to him like you're gonna go splat. God damn, you move like that. God damn, you attack like that. Yo, it's a shame though. I thought you was in the game though, like that, you know, kind of insane though. The type to peel back a wig though. But nah, I didn't see that. I didn't hear that. I didn't feel that. I was like, God damn, the nigga rolled off into the sunset. Like, oh gosh, like a movie dude. True, what happened to you? Why you moving like so? What happened, little bro? Hey, what's going on in the hood? Damn, it's looking no good. Yo, you should pick your enemies more better than that. Yo, so now what's next? Damn, I heard he's really vexed. Told him not to come back to his yard for a second round. Never that, they'll come around. I'm like, God damn, after that, I went to sleep, yo. Hey, yo, choke, hey. Okay, so for those that didn't know, I was just locked out of the shit. You get me? That's why, yeah, all that was going on. I don't know if you could hear me, what it was talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna end this show. Versus.